It's a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Chapel Hill at beautiful Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home field of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a playoff team from last year, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. And the Tar Heels will kick this away to start us off. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Notre Dame's offense will have the football first here. We've got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see if Kirk, if he can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today. Going up against a defense that has great athletic ability, just continue to make those good decisions, be accurate with the ball, and he's got another chance to have another great day.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. He'll hand it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking to scramble.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Armstrong. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
QB decides to keep it here. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Fighting Irish!
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now the try here for the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
North Carolina, 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Aggressive call on the opening play. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. 2nd down after that previous play. Looking for a receiver. Throws it to the right. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Well, this defense reeling after giving up that big play responds immediately with a sack.
Yeah, on the previous play, the offensive line did their job. They held up. Nice job in pass protection to give the quarterback time to make the throw. The very next play, the defense has had enough. This time, they win the battle up front and get to that quarterback and come up with that sack.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made on the right side. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
That's just an egregious late hit. Obvious roughing the passer. And the Tar Heels lining up here on 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for his big tight end. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And he's got it. No problem.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him into the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Gets it out quickly to the left side. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. And Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14, North Carolina, 3.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
So it's second down and long here from the 13. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Across the 30. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, UNC. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they draw within 4, 14-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
North Carolina, 10.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense. You got to stop the offense pinned back. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Here's the handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. The shotgun handoff here. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Short connection to the tight end here.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Nowhere to run up the middle. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. He missed it. Off target that time.
that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up.
Brings up second down.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. It's complete on the crossing route. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Gets some space around the 30. It's a solid game to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats.
North Carolina.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes third and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. They'll tackle him out across the 20. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. And there's the handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Third down play for this offense. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Some rare play call anymore in this era of the spread. Typically it's shotgun, get the ball to the outside, typically looking for space. Here they said, the heck with that. Let's make it the surest way.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 24. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Finds an open target on the left side. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll try the option play here. Pitch to the back. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Offense operating from the pistol. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Makes the catch downfield. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Looking to pass here on second down. It's a wide receiver screen. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The offense 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's third and long. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. They don't make the third down yardage. Here comes the punt team. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. They'll run it here. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Receiver makes the catch. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. And the Tar Heels will have to kick this away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the return brought down by the coverage team now. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. They're going to run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Breaks into the clear. He's got the first down and still motoring. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They were not going to catch him that time.
Just great execution here by this offense. And so many things have to go right for this option to be successful. Recognizing and getting a defender to commit to the quarterback, a nice pitch, and then having a lane for the running back to run through. And there, everything lined up. When things work out like that, it's really almost impossible to stop.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it an 8-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
21, North Carolina, 13.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
Motion now from the tight end. Keeping it on the ground here. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quick throw caught on the left side. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. And the Tar Heels will line up on 1st and 10. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. Important second down play coming up. Wants to throw it. The pocket breaking down. So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on 3rd and very long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll give it to the back. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Armstrong. And it works. The first down to the 35. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold.
That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Quarterback operating an empty set. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Back to throw again. QB to the tight end for a completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. This is the 6th play on the drive. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Here we go, 3rd and short in the 7th play of this drive. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Armstrong. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. So 2nd down after the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He makes the grab. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He got it. The field goal's good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is down in the backfield. They may have roughed the quarterback.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Quarterback hammered after the throw. That's an obvious 15-yard penalty. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pass is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker down. Might be roughing the quarterback.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Ouch, that is an obvious call. You cannot make contact with the quarterback after the throw. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out.
Holding.
It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. Looking to throw here. The pass rush closing in. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. Tackled after the interception, but that will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, a magnificent broadcast so far there today in Chapel Hill. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see 2 offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half.
Set to kick this one.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. And it'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Second down play coming up. A play action looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Man, it has been a rough night for this poor offensive line, and it's only getting worse. That's 5 sacks they've now given up so far in this game alone.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
And the Tar Heels will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And he's able to get the boot away. Ball fielded at the 45. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups. matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
You know, the quarterback looks like he makes the right read, but I got to tell you, I think he underestimated the speed of this defense and how quickly they were able to get to him to prevent him from picking up the first down.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. They're going to kick it away for the second time. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Big stiff arm, and he breaks free. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. First down and 10. Here's a quick throw off the play fake.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time, threw it behind the receiver. Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking to throw it again. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and another incompletion.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They're going to run it. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, drops back, fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Personal foul gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Offense comes to the line with a 1st down. The defense going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. 1st down, looking to throw the football. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They bring him down after a short gain there. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. And the quarterback keeps it here. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
31, North Carolina, 16.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab. It's Payne. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking free at midfield. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Here's the second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. Good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Caught quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Tar Heels are in the red zone.
Brings up second down.
They look to throw it here on second down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2. And the Tar Heels line up with a first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. No gain there. Ball will be spotted at the 2 again. Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. Second down, looking to throw it. Screen to the wide receiver. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
On third and goal, they've got to cut into this big lead. Probably 4-down territory. Trying to convert with a sneak. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
North Carolina, 23.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
First down here for this offense. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw it on first down. Looks to the sidelines and a tightrope catch made there. Good completion. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Comes up with the catch. Goes out the stiff arm. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. and it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
And first down for the offense.
There's the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And it's a touchdown, but there is a marker on the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the call on the defense declined, of course, and the touchdown will stand. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Point after makes it a 15-point game. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings.
North Carolina, 23.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Caught on the shovel pass. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. 1st down. Looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Breaks an open space. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. An important 3rd down play coming up. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Tar Heels line up on 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. 2nd down after that previous play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. 3rd and short now on the 10th play of this drive. QB keeps it himself.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for it.
That's a nice play. It'll set them up 1st down now at the 12. The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. It's not the way you want to start. First down and 20 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught, completion. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw yet again. Running out of time in the pocket. Catch made by the tight end. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return to get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the fourth.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Chewing clock with the running game. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. Now it's second down here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's got it with room to run. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. And they're trying to punch it in here. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Irish. They are pouring it on now. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
North Carolina, 23.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock.
A deep shot to the left side. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. The pocket breaking down. Grabbed by the receiver. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Design quarterback run. Gets the first and still running. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.
That's a first down for the offense.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.